Hai, selamat datang ke Fiza O. Minggu ini I ada my YouTuber friend dari Osaka, Japan. Kita ada Gip.
Hi Fiza, hi everyone. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on to Fiza O. I am so excited because I'm going to bring Gip to this special lepak place of mine in Arab Street. Before that, what actually inspired you, Gip, to come to Singapore and stay here and make this your home?
I think it was marriage. I'm married to a Chinese Singaporean.
Ooh.
So that was back in 2019.
And you also told me that your in-laws really spoiled you with so many of their
yes,
cooking.
yes.
The other day, I was talking to Gip and I was asking him like, okay Gip, I want to bring you somewhere to eat. Like, where can I bring you? And he was like, I want to try Fiza, nasi padang, or I want to try prata. And I was like, where can I bring Gip where they have nasi padang and prata, or prata that have nasi padang? So I found a place.
All right.
I found this place, and so here we are, right here at Mihrimah restaurant. And they have, prepared for us a special prata. And it's not your regular prata. This prata is called actually bird nest prata. Prata Sarang Burung. Yes.
You put bird nest.
Surprise. Surprise, surprise. Let's go. So here we are. This is round one. Are you ready for round one?
Round one, okay.
Round one. Ding, 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 ding. Which is called the Prata Sarang Burung.
Oh.
Yes, it's called the bird nest prata.
Oh, this is so interesting.
Have you seen this?
It's layered, right?
Okay, so we ordered for you one whole set.
Okay, thank you.
So below is a normal like plain prata.
Uh-huh.
At the top is when the real action happens.
Okay.
This is a nest.
Right. Oh, I get it. And the egg.
And the egg.
I see.
So this is the bird nest.
It's beautiful. I never had something like this.
Okay, let's go. Let's try it first. Oh, this is the curry.
Oh yes, thank you. Oh, looks spicy.
Okay, sambal.
Oh, sambal.
Yes,
You eat
sambal.
with sambal. Interesting.
Because you know what? We rarely get sambal with our prata.
Yeah, right?
Yes, it's so hard to find.
And the sambal is like particularly for the prata.
For the prata.
Whoa.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
okay.
yes. So as we go along, right, Gip, let me know if any of these like dishes remind you of a Japanese cuisine. Does this have any similarity at all? Looking at it.
Okay. In Japan, we love the eggs like this, kind of half raw, half cooked.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
maybe that, but we don't have anything like this. It's more like rice in Japan.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
Let's try it. Let's try it and let me know what you think at first bite. Oh.
Okay.
Pakai tangan lah, babe. Wow. Impressive, ah.
I got the curry though. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. We'll try the curry first and let me know what you think.
Okay, itadakimasu. That's so good.
Wow, I'm so happy. I'm like
Whoa.
this proud mom. Macam aku masak. I'm waiting for your approval. I'm like, sedap. Sedap.
Sedap. Super sedap. I love it. It's chewy, crispy on the outside, and the egg, the runny egg. This is delicious. I need to eat it with the sambal.
I feel like I'm the grandma. And then I have my grandson here. I'm like, is it nice, my grandson? Is it nice, my child? Is it nice, my child? It's nice. Oh,
It's nice.
I am so relieved.
Well, I love the sambal though. It's so addictive.
Have you tried it?
Sweet and spicy.
Right?
Addictive. Wow.
I think the sambal is a great balance.
Amazing. Sedap.
Okay, yeah. So what made you like decide this is the place that you wanna come and stay?
I never came to Singapore until 2017. I was traveling the world. That's when I met my wife, and I married in 2019, and that's when I first officially moved to Singapore. So it's marriage. It's also like good job opportunity for me. I found a job, a good paying job.
Ooh.
Compared to Japan, like the pay was very good in Singapore. So I got my first job in Singapore. So it was job and love. Love to wife and food and the people here.
And then you went on to become a content creator.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, I was already a content creator I was already a YouTuber, but I wasn't full-time. Then when I got a full-time job, I was like, oh, I want more time to work on my own projects on YouTube. So that's when I started to do it, commit 100%.
So I guess like for you to start to do this full time and it's really love. And the appreciation when you get from people who follow and watches, right?
Yeah, it's quite crazy. It's quite crazy. Every time I do a shoot, I think like I encounter a fan and they'll say hi to me. And last time I was doing a video at a hawker center, and a fan approached and said like he gave me a sugarcane juice.
Aww.
Another fan gave me like a muffin at a muffin stall, and it was like people are so kind here. The support is amazing.
It makes you feel so touched, so heartwarming, right?
Yeah, so welcome.
Yeah.
People in Singapore are so welcoming, for sure. I hear a lot of the Japanese, they'll say like, even if I can't speak proper English, people will try to understand you. That's something other countries don't have, I think.
What are the other enticing things about Singapore that makes you live it here?
Wow, there's so many things. It's a boring answer, but the food is just so diverse and delicious. I like the proximity to other countries. In Japan, like traveling abroad is a big deal.
Yeah.
You know? But in Singapore, we're close to like a lot of countries. Malaysia, you can travel by foot, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's really, it makes it very fun. Every weekend I can travel abroad and it won't kill my wallet, right? Yeah. I feel like it's less stress in Singapore. Because in Japan, okay, because like 95% are Japanese, people expect you to behave the same way, the Japanese way, you know, always bowing, always being super respectful, something like that. But in Singapore, I feel like there's no one defined good manner, right? Like everybody's different and that's okay. So I feel like it's okay to be myself. It's okay. It's also okay to dress like t-shirt, shorts, sandal, and go out. In Japan, even if it's hot, if you dress like you just came out from your bedroom, it's like people will be like, huh? What's this guy? Yeah. So it's very like, that's why I'm saying it's less stress in Singapore. I feel like it's okay to just dress like that. It's also okay to be yourself, and that's I think one of the biggest charms.
That's so interesting. I've never thought about it that way as well. So you're saying that, like for me, because I've I grew up here all my life.
Yeah.
So I don't see that Singapore you have a bigger effort in enforcing or trying to have inclusivity.
Yeah.
Right, in that sense, like if you want to dress that way, then okay, it's really up to you.
Yeah. That's one of the biggest charms of Singapore, I think.
Beautiful. Then how do you actually help your Japanese friends or acquaintances if they find it maybe not as easy as you did to integrate into the Singaporean community?
Reset your culture. Because if you have this mindset, if you're dragging this, for example, your Japanese mindset, which is like, oh, people have to come on time, everything has to be on time. That's like the Japanese culture, right? And that doesn't happen in Singapore or other countries, People are occasionally late. So you gotta be okay with that. You gotta reset the culture, or else you'll be very stressed. You'll be talking bad about the country, but that's just based on your country's culture.
Oh, that's so interesting. I've never seen that. Yeah, interesting. So you're telling them to loosen up.
I think so. Yeah, just
right?
follow. What's that word? What's that phrase? Follow the Romans and Rome. Something like that. Yeah,
something like that. Yeah. I'm not very good with
Yeah, me neither.
But I get what you mean. Like if you're in a certain country and if that's the culture, you have to adjust to it accordingly.
Correct.
Let's say that is in terms of perspective and changing your POV, right? So that when you change your POV as such, you tend to be happier.
Yeah.
You tend to be able to accept more things readily.
Correct.
Rather than be so stressed.
Correct.
How about food? Like when you bring them around to kind of like show them, okay, this is how it's like, this is where the locals are, this is what you should expect.
For me, it's always the hawker centers. The hawker culture is it's what I love about Singapore, because when you go there, you know you can have delicious food, diverse, and also affordable.
Yeah.
Even when I don't know what I want to eat, I just go there and I can
Just walk around.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, this Indian style looks good. Let me try that. Oh, this Malay style looks good. Let me try that. Oh, this, mixed rice looks good. Let me try that. So I always take my friends. Last time my family visited, it was their second visit, but we went to so many like new hawker centers. They really enjoy it. My brother keep on saying the hawker centers it's amazing. He misses the hawker food.
Like people go to USS for entertainment, you go to the hawker center, right?
Correct.
Like it's like, okay, hit me, which one? Which is going to be the best deal, right?
That's my theme park, yeah.
The
hawker center, yeah.
Okay, we're waiting for our next round of food. Gip dah habis makan. Very
I finished.
good lah. You really makan friend Gip.
So good.
You're ready for the next one, right?
Of course.
Do you know what is this?
Water.
Water, and it's meant to wash our hands. So previously, even us, like right now, we rarely see this.
Oh.
Previously, Malay weddings, we always see this. So what happens is,
how to wash? There's no.
No need, just put it.
Okay.
So this is where the dirty water comes into. So actually no need, just like that, and then.
Oh, it drops there, the water.
So sometimes they will put in lime or lemon inside the water so that it kind of helps with, helps with the odor bit.
Right.
You wanna feel how it feels?
Yeah, of course. Can I watch? Is it hot? No, I'm just worried.
Ding. Try. Okay, careful lah. It's called hingga. Careful lah. It's very.
Wait.
Water, normal.
This reminds me of a funny incident when I first moved. When I had my first chili crab, right? In Singapore, they had something like this, like a water with lemon inside, like lime.
Just to.
I didn't know that was for cleaning. I started pouring in my cup and drinking, and my in-laws was like, "What is this guy doing?" It kind of reminds me of that. I think a lot of Japanese will start drinking this too, because I don't know.
Yeah. It's okay to drink that actually because our water
It's clean, huh? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're done with the first round. This is now our second round. Ding.
Looks great. Huh?
This is the fish sambal ikan. This one is also one of the very signature Malay dishes. This is called Lemak, Cili, Padi. And then this one here is Ayam, Masak, Merah. Literally, it means chicken in red sauce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, which one would you like to try? Which one would you feel like, this one I can... This one feels like... any of these like...
I'm a meat guy, so I usually go for chicken, yeah.
Okay, let's go for chicken. This one? In red sauce?
Can.
So, you don't take the whole thing, okay? Because I always...
You want to share?
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aku tolak.
Terima kasih.
I've tried this many times over here. But try it with the sauce
a
bit. I'm just going to give you a bit. I don't think it's very spicy, but you can try it and let me know right now.
Okay.
Again, I am like this mom cooking for her son who just finished his school today.
Super sedap. Wow.
Is it spicy?
Not too spicy.
Nice, right?
Wow. Tomato,
Let me try it. Yes. Pandai lah you rasa.
So good.
Very good lah. Can you cook very well, Nick?
Not really.
But you can taste the ingredients very well. Okay, next, let's try this one. The lemak. Okay, I feel personally, this would complement a lot of sambal. Because this is one of my favorite Malay dishes.
Oh, is it?
Okay, before you try the chicken, right? I'm just going to like pour a lot of gravy on like one part of the rice.
Thank you.
So, you get to like try the broth a bit. Okay, you try that, the yellow one.
Okay, can. Whoa, creamy.
Creamy?
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, I'm going to take some. Okay, put on my plate right now.
This is strong. It's spicy actually.
It's spicier than this, right?
Definitely.
Yes.
Doesn't look spicy though.
Yeah, it's called like lemak cili padi, which means like coconut gravy with cili padi.
Cili padi?
With cili padi.
Right. Wow, this is delicious.
So it's like when you eat it, it feels like harmless, and then when it settles on your tongue, then boom, it burns, right?
I love the kick.
Sedap ah?
Very sedap.
Very sedap.
I never knew about these foods, Fiza. It's so good.
Lemak cili padi.
I love it.
There are even spicier versions.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. What is it called again?
This lemak cili padi.
Lemak chili. Oh, okay. Easy to remember. Lemak chili padi.
Some people will replace it with fish as well.
Oh, right. Wow. I love it.
Okay, I'm just going to take one last scoop of my lemak cili padi. Yeah? But you know what I need you to do?
What?
Because I think I need you to just scoop it up and eat the soup or eat the broth from the bowl itself.
Oh,
Try it,
okay.
You know what I mean? Then you can get the real, the full body taste.
Okay. Is it okay if I use this?
Yes, go ahead,
Okay,
go ahead.
Let's do that.
This is my
Wow.
friend from Osaka trying his first scoop of lemak cili padi. Okay, yes, get to the bottom of things. Literally.
Wow. I love it.
Yeah.
It's so creamy and spicy.
I feel like it's got the texture of a Japanese curry, a bit.
No, Japanese curry is more
Thick.
Yeah, thick. This is on the watery side, right? But wow, this is so strong though. It's not watery at all.
You can feel the lemongrass.
Lemongrass, yeah, all the spices. But I feel most of the chili padi though. It's very strong.
But I guess, you know, after I tasted this as a Malay person, I feel like this is a good introduction.
Yeah.
Because it's one of the not very spicy ones I've tried.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm glad you love it because I like the whole balance of like the consistency of the broth, right? Of the kuah and all. We call it kuah. Kuah means broth. Yeah. I know that sometimes you make it all curry. Say all curry as like a generic term, but we call it like kuah. Kuah means like the broth. Okay, we're gonna try the sambal fish. Okay.
Okay.
Right now. So once you're done with it. No, I love that you're finishing all of the chicken parts and bits.
Yeah, everything's so good.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you the bigger part of the fish. This is sambal fish. This is the more like dried sambal kind.
Yeah.
Like the sambal is really concentrated. Can you see that? Can you see that? Ooh. So the fish is fried first. So this is Sambal Ikan. You know what's my best part that I love about sambal fish? It's really the skin. Because the skin has soaked in all of the oil and sambal.
Wow.
Like right now, you've been here in Singapore for I would say 7 plus 2, about close to almost 6 years this year.
No, it's actually 4 or 5.
4 or
because
5.
I officially moved here at 2019.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So before you were in and out, you're considering in and out. Were there like any moments that was very heartwarming for you?
Firstly, my family, my in-laws in Singapore, they're just so welcoming. I remember, so I when I first got married, right? I moved into my wife's HDB. She was staying with her family. And initially, I was kind of paiseh. I was kind of embarrassed to put my underwear in the laundry, right? So I was kind of doing it myself, like washing it at the toilet, right?
That the Japanese prince you are, so shy and so like you're like just taking care of everyone's like feelings, right?
I was paiseh, and then my mother-in-law found out, and she scolded me so much. She was like, "Why you do that? You're my son."
Aww.
I will do that, of course. Like, and she also, cooks great food.
Oh.
Just like, there's like, some people will treat their actual daughter, actual son, in their
in-law
differently, right? But her, it's like no boundary. So like my in-laws are great. Also, like I think my viewers in Singapore, they're just so kind and friendly. They'll like come up to me and say hi and just treat me food, give me advice. I think Singaporeans are very friendly. They want to give advice to people. They want to help people out. So when I'm walking about, people will say, "Oh, have you tried that one? The cafe over there is very nice." That happens to me like almost all the time. Yeah.
It's a bit more salty, right?
Yeah, very strong.
Yeah, but it's nice.
Yeah, of course.
But I feel like it's a bit salty compared to the rest. If I can just ask you, like among all these like 3 dishes, right? The Ayam masak Merah, chili cooked in red sauce, and then lemak chili padi, which is chicken in coconut gravy with chili padi, and then with sambal fish. Which is your favorite?
Lemak chili padi. Instant. I'm getting more.
But we tried the Prata Sarang Burung, the bird nest prata.
Oh, yes.
And then we tried these dishes, right? If I were to ask you, like, if you were to come back here with your wife or your in-laws, and you want to bring them for like 2 food, what would you choose?
Oh, the prata? Because my in-laws love prata.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, yeah.
And the egg thing, they have not had that combination, right?
Oh, yeah, that was good.
And I think you would like the combination.
And maybe, actually everything's good now. Maybe this. I'm just not a fish guy. So.
No, you're not a fish guy. So you're like a meat guy.
Meat guy, yes.
Yeah. Wow, okay. I like that. And I'm so happy that I met you today. I really am so happy to meet you today. I hope that one day I get to go see, I get to go to Osaka, where you're from, to see how beautiful. I've heard like only good things for Osaka, and I really hope to be able to see the beauty of Osaka one day.
Yeah.
Really, I do. Now that we have already known, like, the food that you love, what are some of the your hopes and dreams for the next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? I don't know.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about recently. Like before this, I was like just thinking about getting more views for the video, just getting becoming a more successful channel. But of course, I want to still strive for that. But it might sound cliche, but I want to use my influence, to do good things, like to inspire people to do good, help others out. Recently, I did a video about like cleaning the beach in Singapore. So it's really great. Like the video inspired people to do volunteer, to not throw trash easily. Like, so maybe I want to do more of that. Like do good for people.
Yeah. So I'm really inspired by like what you shared with us, and I see the hard work that you put in, the love that you give to your platform, and how you really want to inspire more people to do more good. I really hope that your dreams will be achieved, and more good will come your way as you give more good to people on your way out there. And I cannot wait to see for the for other episodes of Fiza O. Then don't forget to go on to Gip's channel. It's Gip Oji-san.
Thank you. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Fiza.
Thank you
for the food too.
Yeah, I'll give you more spicy food.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I promise.
Terima kasih.